My name is Sergeant Tommy S. Wooten II. I'm a Republican candidate along with Bill Ward for our Sheriff of Pasquotank County. I'm in my 13th year at the Sheriff's Office. I'm currently the Sergeant of Civil Process and I oversee his daily operations. I'm also the ATAC at the Sheriff's Office, which deals with a lot of stuff called computer-generated, entering DVOs, entering sex offenders, entering stolen articles. I do summary reports and quality control for the whole Sheriff's Office. We have SBI and FBI audits that come along with that. Four of the things that I'm most passionate about in this campaign for me, first one being community partnership. To me, community partnership is a huge deal because it brings transparency to the Sheriff's Office, bringing the community inside the Sheriff's Office. In doing that, I would love nothing more to have a volunteer program in the civic unit for the Sheriff's Office to get people more involved in what we're doing. If you get the community behind you, I mean, anything's possible. The second thing that I'm really passionate about would be youth, mentoring, educating youth in our community. In this area is really close to my heart. I coach soccer, I coach football, I'm on the board at AYSO, I'm on the board at the Police Athletic League. I mentor kids at COA Early College to try to keep kids on the right path, try to keep them busy in sports, keep them disciplined. Sports is a good way to have that other father figure, which most don't have in this county, to keep them on the right path. And it's worked out very well so far. So I'd like to do that, along with trying to join in conjunction with the Elizabeth City Police Department, which I've been working on for several months, to have a Elizabeth City Pasquotank County junior law enforcement program to bring kids in from the county as well into their junior academy boot camp that they have for junior police officers. And they have Citizens Academy as well for adults. Really want to get involved in that. Third thing I'd like to talk about, of course, is the drug problem that we're having, the opioid problem that we have here in Pasquotank and everywhere else just about. I would really love to have our deputies trained more efficiently, trained better in drug interdiction, because we have Highway 17 that runs as far as north and south as you can see. It's a huge corridor for drugs coming in and out. I want to do that. I want to have 2 more canines for this county as another tool for the deputies to use to combat the drug issue. In combating that issue, it will automatically lower crime rates. If we can get a hold of these drugs, it's going to lower some of the crime rates in different areas that we're having, such as all the B&Es we're having in vehicles all the time. They're reoccurring. Just a couple weeks ago, they keep continuing to reoccur in the city, then it goes out to the county. I know that the patrol deputies caught one on Folly Road, correct? They actually caught a guy in the garage, so that was a one for us. The fourth thing that I'm really passionate about in my platform would be school safety. I know school safety is a big issue. Many of y'all may have seen my video that I put out. I gave out 3 different plans. The first plan would be, in a perfect world, to have 7 more school resource officers. The second plan is to have retired military and or law enforcement with a minimum of 2 years experience to volunteer to come in as armed security for our schools. The third plan would have concealed carry for teachers who want to volunteer to do that. And I did research in all 3 of these areas, and I know that the best one would be having retired military and law enforcement with a minimum 2-year experience to come in and help out provide security for our schools. Administratively, I do believe that the sheriff's position is a huge deal administrative. You know, I've helped run a tugboat company with my father. So in doing that, I had experience in the budget with that and a trucking company as well. I know there's no questions, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you got 4. Okay.
Okay. I encourage anybody to ask me questions after we're done. Come see me. Thank you.